Hello friends and family from Disney Springs. Today is a really exciting day. I have reservations over at Chef Art Smith's Homecoming. I want to try the new Gideon's Cookie of the Month and also check out all of the newest merchandise that we can find over in the world of Disney. And we'll just walk around Disney Springs and see what's new. What is going on at Disney Springs? But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. I must say though, I am absolutely shocked. It is about 10 minutes after 10 a.m. and there is nobody here, I should say. Like, Disney Springs is almost like completely empty, like a ghost town. Like, this is crazy. Right now I'm actually going over the little bridge area that takes us to Gideon's Bakehouse. I could see that there's already a line, so we probably got like a virtual line going on at the moment, but I will check that out like very soon. I just love taking in like this whole like lagoon area here. We actually have Chef Art Smith's Homecoming straight ahead, and I am so excited to show you guys the whole menu and do a full dining review. One thing that was very shocking to me, we actually got here, like I said, around 10 a.m. It seems like the tourism is like completely like dropped here at Disney Springs lately. Like, there was like 10 cars parked on the first level. That was just crazy to me. So there's actually no virtual line at the moment at all, so we're just gonna go ahead and get in line for Gideon's. I do want to show you guys the brand new menu for the month. Like, how adorable is that? And check out some of the offerings here for the month of January. This month's cookie is the Cookie Butter Butterscotch Cookie. That is definitely what we're gonna be getting, but they have so many different offerings of different bites, cake slices, and so on. And nitro cold brews as well. Very popular here at Gideon's, but today's definitely gonna be the old Cookie Butter Butterscotch Cookie. Definitely got a little tongue-tied on that one. I think actually what we're gonna do, since I do have my mom and Brandy both here today, we're all gonna be going to try the Gideon's new cookie of the month. There's again, we're gonna wait in that line. I do want to head over to the World of Disney store though and show you guys all of the newest Disney parks merchandise that the World of Disney has to offer, and then I'll actually go ahead and meet back up with them, get back in the Gideon's line, and show you guys the cookie of the month. Look at this though, there's actually a helicopter right up ahead of Paddlefish, scoping the scenes here of Disney Springs. And how beautiful does Paddlefish look? Like, I'd love to just eat on this boat and just enjoy all of the relaxing views and sounds here of Disney Springs. There is usually quite the crowd of people outside of the Lego store to actually take their picture with the Lego Loch Ness Monster, which is hanging out in the lagoon area. Nobody's over here taking advantage of this awesome photo op today though, like on this beautiful day. Like, look at that, you got the fountain, Rainforest Cafe in the background, and a Lego Loch Ness Monster. But let's actually pop into the World of Disney store and see what we can find that's new here, because they have been releasing so much new merchandise ever since the holiday season has officially ended, and there is just so much to show you guys here. Probably one of my favorite new sweatshirts is this one, $49.99, but look at this thing. I love all the colors. You have Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, like even Chip and Dale on there. Like, that is so nice, and it's actually like not too heavy either. A really good sweatshirt. Also, look at this new munchling that they have. Let's see, this is actually Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc., but this is an avocado breakfast bagel Mike Wazowski. Like, how adorable are these? Like, oh my word, like, I love these. They are so soft. They do have a whole section here with all of the Disney 100 years, but they're doing a deal actually, $12 a piece when you buy 2 of these. These are those really fun foaming hand soaps. That's a great deal because these are regularly $19.99, but I do love those a lot. And also check out the new ears for the Disney 100. These are $39.99. I don't know why though, like the ears themselves kind of remind me of Epcot. How about you? Also for $89.99, they do have the brand new Disney 100-year Spirit jersey with all of the dapper characters down there from Disney. You got Mickey, Minnie, again, Goofy, Donald, Pluto, and Daisy. They have these in all different sizes at the moment. And look at the front, established 1971, and I love all of the fireworks going on. This graphic on the bottom though is like super duper nice. And of course they also have the brand new Disney Parks Loungefly that match the Disney 100 collection. These are $75 a piece. On the back you have Disney 100 Years of Wonder, and these are just so beautiful. Like, I love the silver. They also have some new Crocs for $64.99, but check out the gibbets you get on there. On either side you have your Disney 100 years, you have a Mickey gibbet on either side as well. These Crocs here are just so absolutely just well done. Like, I love those. And you have some very, very fancy Chip and Dale plushies on their little feet. Look at this though, you have Disney 100 years. You actually get the whole pair there for $34.99. But I really like these headbands up here. Look at these. Like, these are so nice. I should say these hats. You have Disney 100 years. These are $29.99. And just like the actual ears themselves, like, it has that same material. On the back you have 100 Years of Wonder. And then they have some brand new figurines. These ones are Minnie Mouse, and look at her there. Definitely very, very adorable. $12.99 for Minnie Mouse, and of course if you have Minnie, you have to have a very, very fancy Mickey Mouse. $12.99. For $74.99, I found this awesome new throw blanket, and look at the majestic Cinderella castle that's on there. Very, very shiny, and some really fun tassels. Like, this blanket is everything. 60 inches by 72, and very, very soft. Like, I love this one. Also, check out the new Disney 100 baseball hat. This is $29.99, but I really, really like this a lot, actually. Mickey looks incredibly amazing. I love the Cinderella castle inside of the Zero. Like, that hat is actually very, very well done. Like, I like that a lot. There's also some brand new Disney Stony Clover ears. On the ears themselves, like, they have a bunch of different Disney princesses embroidered on there. I do love, like, the iridescent bow almost. Those are $44.99. I actually really like these though. Like, these ears look really, really good in person. Okay, so I couldn't resist myself. I couldn't hold back. I actually had to purchase a little bit of that Disney 100 merchandise because it is seriously just so nice. I actually got the headband ear, and it is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Seriously, what a better way to commemorate Disney 100. These ears are just seriously just so nice. Like, you have Mickey and Minnie embroidered on there. You got the Disney 100 on the back, and only $30. Like, how do you go wrong? Now that I did get a little bit of shopping done, I do want to head back over to Gideon's, get back in line with my mom and Brandy, try the cookie of the month. I think we're gonna maybe do the cookie before dinner over at Chef Art Smith's Homecomin. So let's go back over to Gideon's. That being said, I can't get enough of the view. Look at the balloon up in the air, and then you have the T-Rex restaurant. Like, it doesn't get any better than this. Well done, Disney Springs. And here we are. We made our way to the front of the line. We're just about ready to head in Gideon's. I do want to show you guys a little bit inside of Gideon's Bakehouse itself, and then do the cookie butterscotch cookie review. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I always love coming in here and just checking out like all the really cool pictures on the wall. They kind of look like Funko Pops in a way. Like, they are really, really neat. And also look at the lighting that's up ahead, like all the cobwebs and everything. Here's actually some of the different merchandise offerings. They have a really cool Gideon's cup. They actually put, looks like, some of the t-shirts inside of photo frames. And they also do have some embroidered Gideon's hats. And they do have enamel pins, just a little bit of everything here. They do actually have the cookies on display. There's the cookie butter butterscotch cookie. Over here's the chocolate chip banana bread. You have the original chocolate chip coffee cake and the pistachio. But they do have some very, very fancy cake offerings. Like, look at these. Over at East End Market, you can actually purchase a whole cake. But over here, they actually offer them in different slices, and they look very, very good. We have officially acquired our cookie butter butterscotch cookies, and I cannot wait to try these. I love the fancy Gideon's bag with the gargoyle. They smell so delicious. However, that being said, our reservation actually for Homecomin is in with like 5 minutes. So I think we're gonna do Homecoming and then try our Gideon's cookie and see what else we can run into here at Disney Springs. We're just about to check in for our reservation, but over here at Homecomin they actually have a Shine Bar and Social. Like there are many like places to sit over here outside and enjoy your dinner, or just come over here and enjoy the bar. But they do have lots of different offerings like moonshine margaritas, sweet tea, shine. You got like just literally a little bit of everything here, even strawberry lemonade. And it's just fun to come out here and sit on a beautiful day, just like today. Okay, so we just made our way into Homecomin. I do want to show you guys a little once-over of the menu. They have Homecoming starters, Church Lady, deviled eggs. I guess they're definitely known for that. They have Key West shrimp cocktails, a bunch of hush puppies. Like they sound delicious. And a lot of different offerings over here. They call it salads and such. Fried chicken salad, a harvest salad. Also brand new, they have a Brunswick stew and a chopped BLT salad. So they do have a couple new offerings actually on the menu. And then they have a fried chicken Pillard, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. That actually sounds really, really delicious. It's art spin on piccata. You have buttermilk brine chicken. It's pounded thin, hand-breaded fried, skillet fried I should say, and then topped with lemon, butter, garlic, and capers. That sounds good. But they're definitely known for their fried chicken here, like the fried chicken and donuts. But I think today I'm definitely gonna get the old country fried steak. Like, I love that here. And we actually got a booth, and I like the cushions on there, how they say HFK. You have a Art Smith's Homecoming right underneath, and then Florida Kitchen, Southern Shine. But the whole theming and like all the decor in here, like actually we're sitting by the bar area, and these stools are really, really nice. Just the whole bar area in general, like it looks very, very like rustic, and then kind of industrial in a way. So the country fried steak actually says perfectly seasoned, light batter, then fried, topped with sawmill gravy, served with creamy mashed potatoes and a cheddar drop biscuit. That's definitely the guy we're going with today. And here it is. The food just came out. I actually upgraded one of my sides. I got the macaroni and cheese. Look at that. It actually comes in like a cast iron little pot here. Look at all the cheese on top of that. I have the mashed potatoes, the biscuit, and look at the size of this country fried steak. Like, this thing is seriously just massive. So big. And that gravy looks amazing. Like, I can't wait to kind of just dive right in and try all of this. I think we're just gonna go ahead on in here, cut this country fried steak up. Look at this, like the breading is so soft, and the country fried steak looks absolutely just so tender. We're gonna cut this bad boy up and try this with the mashed potatoes. Let's actually try the country fried steak first without the mashed potatoes, and you can see the all of the steam coming off. Like, this was just brought out. It is so hot. Like, look at that. It looks so good. This country fried steak is so thin, like so tender, like the meat actually like melts in your mouth. And the breading on this is very incredible. I do want to go ahead and give it a little dunkaroo inside of the mashed potatoes and give it the whole, feel the whole setup here. Those mashed potatoes are probably some of the best mashed potatoes I've ever eaten. Like, they are so creamy. Like, they don't even need gravy or anything. Like, if you don't need gravy on your potatoes, you'll be perfectly fine with these ones. Like, they are seriously that good. Brandy actually got the pulled pork. I should say Brandy and my mom got the pulled pork. So I do want to go ahead and show you guys how this is. But this looks really, really amazing. Lots of sauce, very, very tender. Let's give it a whirl. That's good. That's really good. That sauce is like really sweet and a little bit tangy. The pulled pork is incredible though. Like, that is so tender. That's probably one of the...
I like this better than the chicken.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, Brandy likes that better than the chicken, but I'll say that's probably one of the most tender, flavorful pulled porks I think I ever had. I think we're gonna go right head in here and take some of this macaroni and cheese out of here. Like, look at the cheese pull. Oh my word. Like, that is so crazy. Look at that, guys. That is so steamy, so cheesy. It almost looks like pasta on the end of that. Kind of had to spin the cheese here like pasta. Let's go ahead and give the macaroni and cheese a try. Again, Art Smith's Homecomin is definitely my favorite restaurant. I would say probably on Disney property. The macaroni and cheese, it's so hearty and delicious and so super cheesy. Very, very good. So let's give the cheddar biscuits a try. And these actually remind me of the same kind of biscuits that you'll actually get at like Red Lobster. Like they look almost identical, except these ones are definitely much, much bigger in size. Let's give these guys a whirl. They're very, very good and flavorful, but I think the Red Lobster biscuit is better. There's something, a little bit of edge that the Red Lobster biscuit has over this one, but everything else is absolutely fantastic. That's not saying the biscuit isn't good. The biscuit is just better over at Red Lobster. The portion sizes here at Art Smith's Homecomin are just so large, like I wasn't able to finish the macaroni and cheese. I did take down almost all of the country fried steak and mashed potatoes though. I'm definitely going to be taking the macaroni and cheese home though. It is very delicious. It's so like heavy though, like you're not able to eat everything. That food at Homecomin was so delicious. Again, the portion sizes are very, very large. But if you're here at Disney Springs and looking for some southern comfort food, definitely try that country fried steak. Brandy and my mom both said the pulled pork was probably the best they have ever eaten, and the barbecue sauce on that was incredible. I think we're gonna have to walk around Springs a little bit before we actually try that Gideon's cookie, because like I am stuffed to the max. I think for our next stop, we're actually going to head into the Ganachery and check out some of their different offerings. Brandy has a little sweet tooth for some of their chocolate at the moment. But look at this, indulge in made-to-order artisan s'mores. Like, they look so delicious. And they even have a Mickey Mouse there on them. Like, how cute is that? One thing about the Ganachery, like you could actually look in the window, and as they put the items through it, you could literally see them getting dipped in chocolate. It's on like a little conveyor belt there, and it looks like she's actually rolling some of the different like chocolate or dough over there. Yeah, this is really, really amazing. So they have some Mickey Mouse chocolate pops. Those are strawberry Ganachery chocolate pops. Those are $6.50. And then right underneath here, they have these vials of crispy chocolate pearls. I don't think I've seen those before. $6.50 for those. Chocolate covered marshmallows, and they look so good. $8.50, and you get a whole bag of them. And look at the Olaf hot cocoa surprise. That looks really incredible. Let's see here. We have a milk chocolate Olaf filled with hot cocoa mix. Those are $17 a piece. They even have some really delicious looking Star Wars Millennium Falcon Pops, milk chocolate with crispy pearls, $7 a piece. I have had those before, and they are very good. So Brandy went with the milk chocolate bar here from the Ganachery, and look at that, you have Minnie Mouse's bow, her heel, and her dress. And my mom got just a little piece of chocolate there with Mickey Mouse on them, but these are both very, very delicious. And it came to about $10 for both of them. And here it is, the cookie butter butterscotch cookie. Again, this is the cookie of the month. Now this one here actually isn't filled like with a bunch of chocolate chips or anything on top of it like that. I do notice a bunch of sea salt on it, and we do have again that really adorable menu and box that Gideon's does. I'm really excited for this cookie though. We're gonna give this a whirl. All right, let's go ahead and see how the cookie crumbles here. Let's see if it has good separation. Yeah, that definitely looks like a very, very moist cookie. Very delicious inside. I could actually smell the butterscotch actually like about 2 feet away from my face. So I'm really excited to give this cookie a try. But this looks very, very good. Okay, I broke us off a little piece of the cookie. Again, it looks very, very moist inside. It does have the sea salt, and you can actually smell like the butterscotch from it. Yeah, it smells really delicious. Let's go ahead and give the cookie of the month for January at Gideon's Bakehouse a review here. That's very, very moist. The butterscotch actually doesn't like hit you too much. It's like very, very subtle. This is probably up there in my top 3 favorite cookies at Gideon's, honestly. My first one being the coffee cake cookie. This is really good actually. I think you guys will like that a lot. If you're looking for something like that doesn't have a lot of chocolate chips or anything like that, this is definitely the cookie for you. And look at this, outside of the boathouse, we normally watch the Ampa cars literally go into the water. Not too many opportunities actually. We could see them coming out of the water. I love this though. They look like little mini classic cars. They go on land and water. It's incredible. Like, look at this thing coming up. It is coming in hot. Look at it there. I love that color too. So the January cookie of the month at Gideon's, the butterscotch cookie butter cookie. That's kind of like a tongue twister. Butterscotch cookie butter cookie is very, very delicious. Like, I'm a fan of the cookies that don't have like a ton of chocolate chips. Like, that's just my personal preference. That's probably why like the coffee cake is very, very good to me. That was absolutely delicious though. And I think I want to head on over to the Disney Pin Trading Company. They've been getting so many Disney 100 pins. And I also want to check out some of the different like more rare limited edition ones that they have behind the case, because always the items behind the case are the best items. I do have to tell you though, like the crowd levels still here a few hours later after we got here at Disney Springs are really just incredible though. Like, there is like very, very few people here. And here we are. Let's head on in to the Disney Pin Trading and check out all of the newest Disney pins. Some of the different pins behind the case, they have Aladdin 30 years pins. Look at those, Aladdin and Jasmine. You have one there with the genie. Like, these are really, really cool. They do actually have a lot of new offerings. A cool Strange World one. Over there's a Disney 100 pin with Goofy and Pluto. And I really like these ones right here for the 50th anniversary. I was part of the magic. That one there is really neat. The one with Mickey Mouse right next door, actually. And look at these, some really cool ones with Wreck-It Ralph. You don't get to see too many of those ones, actually. And over here, some Beauty and the Beast pins. Yeah, there's lots of really fun offerings here. Here's some of the different offerings they have for Disney 100. They have a really fun one with Chip and Dale right there. They have one with both Mickey and Minnie Mouse. These are all $14.99 a piece. There's Mickey Mouse there. I love how the colors really pop with the red. They have Minnie Mouse. Down here is the Donald Duck pin. They do have Winnie the Pooh. Down here they have Stitch and even Dumbo. Like, they literally have a Disney character for everything here with the Disney 100 collection. I do think that's gonna about do it for Disney Springs today. Such a great meal at Chef Art Smith's Homecoming. The new Gideon's cookie for the month of January was absolutely delicious. And they have so much new Disney 100 merchandise here, like at the Pin Trading Company, World of Disney. I love all of the silver, like it just looks incredible. And it's such beautiful weather today at Disney Springs as well. If you'd like to further support the channel, please consider checking out our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box of this video. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, make today awesome.